Hello everybody, my name's Kuuribro. Welcome back to this little gem of a thing. If you've been following me since Pokemon Moon, you might have an inkling what this is gonna be all about here. I've been supremely looking forward to this series. I'm kind of just talking off the cuff here. I didn't have anything actually planned for when I was getting this started. But after not playing, in case you're new, after not playing Pokemon for 12 years, I came back and I played the newest one, Moon, as a blind Nuzlocke. Somehow I won. And now to keep up the interesting, dumb way of playing these games, I have decided to start going backwards in time and taking away updates. Yeah, so that means it's Moon, and then Y, and then Generation 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm gonna do Nuzlockes the whole way down and see which of them I'm actually able to beat. I picked this copy up at a convention. That's why we have Jack here with Route 19. I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna look for a way to delete that. Can I, if I hit A, well that's just gonna load it. Damn it, cut this out, future me. Up BX, here we go. Delete all save data. Once the data's been deleted, yep, okay, to delete the save data. I had to go and look that up right off the start. Because Pokemon games don't just make it easy to do that. You have to know the secret button combination. All right, I'm gonna go in, good old English. Begin game. Cool. Yes, I've already seen this part. I should have done that at the very beginning. I should have cleared the data before I started. Oh well. This is entirely off the cuff. So. Ah, Mr. Frenchie Mapew. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. I am Augustine Sycamore, the Kalos region's very own Pokemon professor. Yes, he's getting the awful French accent because I know Kalos is based on France, roughly. What's up, Sycamore? This world of ours is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Oh, that's a nice pick. These mysterious creatures can be found in every corner of our world. Some run across the plains, others fly through the skies, and yet others swim in the deep oceans. I'm over here now. We live together with these Pokemon, lending our strength to one another to live and prosper. Let's get started with some quick questions. Are you a boy or a girl? Oh, hell yeah, I'm going with a girl this time. I picked a boy in Moon. And what do you look like? This sweet little Bombat right over here. Would you tell me your name? Okay, so, I think in Moon I went with Butts? I can't remember. Another thing that I probably should have looked up first. Oh, no, wait, was it Shoob? I've gone with, like, 2 different strains of names on my series before. So I went with Beans in Moon. Okay, so that means this time, I do have to go with the other standby, Butts. Fantastic. Where's the enter? Enter? There we go. Oh yeah, Butts ready to take on the town. Hell yeah, you got that right. Très bien, what a fantastic name. Your adventure begins now. You're about to enter to go and meet many Pokemon and people, and for your life, which they're going to visit the world of Pokemon. I'm talking too fast. I hope you're able to comprehend all this. Kind of accidentally fallen into the Grumps, Deep Blue Ocean weird professor voice, but I'm okay with that. Oh, this is a nice room. And that's the little sparrow one, right? The fire flying? I think, I don't remember what it's called, but I think I ran into that one in Moon. Right, and in this game, they have full character models, but when you're running around the world, you're kind of doing it as chibis. And it's back to the old grid, right? Moon was the only one that, like, the only one so far that has not been on a grid. So this is gonna be weird, like going backwards like this. But then again, that was the entire point of doing this in the first place. Yay! I'm excited to be in a Pokemon's again. Okay. So yeah, damn right I'm gonna sit down. Check the PC your dad gave her. X button opens the menu. Record your progress with save. So cool, what are those things on the bottom if it's not the menu? I have friends? No friends. I have acquaintances? No acquaintances. 0 passerbys. Great. I'm so popular. I imagine that they're going to tell me what all of these buttons do in time. So for the time being, I'm not going to bother with it. Hey, oh sweet Wii U. Gamepad has a screen. I loved my Wii U. I still love my Wii U. A 72-year-old man who went on a journey with his beloved cat Pokemon. Great. Is that a reference to something? I don't know. Kubutz looked in the mirror. Hold on a tick. Oh. I thought it was gonna show me like the full body shot. I was just about to get on his ass about it. Change out of her pajamas. Okay, cool. Now I'm running around like this. Sweet. Was there a red thing in the mirror? I guess it's just the carpet. Okay, so I suppose that I should take this opportunity to go over the rules with you all. In case you are unfamiliar with how a Nuzlocke works, it's basically Pokemon on hard mode. But I'm putting a little bit of a twist on some of the rules here just for my own experimentation and fun's sake. The basics of a rules is, number one, if a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead. Like Dunzo, most of the time you have to let it go. I'm going to be playing this with a modifier that says I can put things in a dead box so that if I actually go and lose the game, I still have all of my Pokemon available and I can just go back to like playing it normally so that I can finish the story. Okay, rule number 2 of a Nuzlocke is generally that you are only allowed to catch the first Pokemon that you see in each area. That has a clause attached to it that says if you've already caught the first thing that appears, you can try again. Like, just so that you don't end up with a team full of Pidgeys or Rattatas or anything. I'm gonna strike this one and make a tweak to it, and I'm gonna say it's the second Pokemon that appears in each area. Just because, like, I kind of want to see what happens with that. I hope that'll, like, get me around the instances in the early game where you get, like, maybe a scripted encounter as your first thing, as, like, a training catch. Or if something, like, jumps out at me in the grass, like, I can skip over that one, and I'm gonna catch the second thing that shows up, and then start duplicating. Cool! So, that's a little bit of an extra weirdness. Something that I saw in the rules online that I looked up and looked some modifications. Freely given Pokemon are acceptable, so if I'm just given a gift, I can use that as well. Now, when it comes to items, I'm going to put things down a little bit more strict than I did in the last game, because I used items all the time, and that was largely why I succeeded at Pokemon Moon. This time, I'm gonna put a 6-item limit per fight on myself. I can still use items, but I can't just spam them. Essentially, like, I have one item per Pokemon, but not limited like that. Like, I can use 6 items in a fight. However, because of that, like, I don't want to jump in and go, like, super hard mode and die immediately. I'm gonna say that a whiteout is not a game over. That's also typically how Nuzlockes go, but I'm gonna say a whiteout is not a game over as long as I still have Pokemon in the PC. Each Pokemon still only gets 1 life, but as long as I've got something left, I'm gonna say that I can keep playing. And I'm gonna see how the game feels this way. Like, I wanna dial it in so that the games feel challenging, but so that I actually do still, like, have a chance at succeeding. And most Nuzlocke rules, like, the default ones, it seems like it's heavily stilted towards not succeeding. But, like, I still like these games. I still like the RPGs. I wanna see where the plot goes. Morning, Kubutz. You sure slept well? All rested up from the move? Oh, I like Mom this time. That might be a running theme, at least as long as they're 3D. I'm gonna like the moms. She got a sweater on her butt, it's nice. It's about time you get going. Why don't you step outside and say hello to the neighbors? I hope that I went over all the rules, but, and anything else that comes up, like, I'll just clarify that, or I'll make up the rules on the spot as I go along. This is, great, you're not gonna give me the name. It's obviously not a Spearow, but I know it's like some kind of a sparrow type of bird. Mom's room down here, everything appears to be arranged in a very orderly fashion, stuffed with pretty Pokemon knickknacks. It's a documentary about a Rhyhorn that overcame an injury to take on a big race and the girl who struggled alongside it. Wow, they have some really interesting things on TV in this world. I hope you guys are ready to hear lots of bumping into wall sounds. Don't wake up Rhyhorn, okay? Wait, you have a Rhyhorn just sitting outside? Hold on a second. What is up with my family? Ah, hey-oh, ain't you guys cute looking? I bet cinematics or whatever is gonna go to like the full body shots, but then the gameplay's all in chibi. Welcome to Vanillville Town. The name's Calum, I live next door. And I'm Shauna, great to meet ya. Guess what, we come to get ya. The renowned Professor Sycamore lives here in the Kalos region. I heard he has a task for 5 kids, including us. Nobody's really questioning why a professor is just asking for children to come to his lab unsupervised. It's a little bit weird, but we're not going to bring up how weird it is. You're brand new in the city. You come with us. Surprised he knows who you are. You just did move to Vanderville, after all. It's not like he was watching you from the hilltop with binoculars. We'll wait for you in the next town over, and you know what? We're going to get a Pokemon! Come on, hurry, let's go! Yeah, she's going to have an obnoxious voice. This is just what I've decided will be the case. Hello, Rhyhorn. Wake him up. Yeah. So, this is something that was like on the pre-game stuff, and it looks like ride Pokemon still exists, but probably not in the way that they did it in Moon. So I'm curious to see where that's going to come about. I really want a Pokemon, then I can go wherever I want. Well, not wherever you want. Still gotta eat and sleep, and probably can't get on boats with it. Who are you? You must be the new young lady from next door. Welcome to Vanderville Town. We have a son who's just about the same age as you. If you do meet our Calum, I hope you two will become good friends. Yeah, I met him already. He's gonna take me over to see a professor, and I don't know who he is. Oh. Well, Jesus. No, I don't care about the TV stuff. TVs are just gonna be full of, like, nonsense malasada talk, just like Moon again, aren't they? I suppose I should probably look at what it actually says in case it's a hint. Get out of the way, not my mom. Neighbor mom. On the Japanese names of Pokemon. Oh. It's actual trivia stuff. Okay, cool. It's not geometric. None of those words are Japanese. Nah, I'm okay. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that the TV actually doesn't have much useful on it. But I gotta continue ransacking Caleb's room before I move on. Are these books for Pokemon to read? Pokemon can't read. Rock and roll a bowling. They might explode? Ooh, a day for explosions. This covers our coverage from Lentima's town's airstrip. I wanna play rock and roll a bowling. Bowling with explosions sounds awesome. All right, so I can't go that way. I can't go over the 1 foot boundary on the lawn. Science is amazing. If you use communication technology, you can look all over the world for players who are playing the same time as you are. Then you can get together. That must be what some of the stuff on the bottom is for, like Street Pass, that kind of thing. Vanderville? Kalos region has lots of cool towns. I want to see them when I get big. You're not gonna get big for many long years, kids. You better park your butt down and get used to it. Look at that, you've got on a pair of running shoes, my young friend. I can't see a pair without thinking of the old jingle they used to play in their commercials. To dash, dash, and flash, flash, be one to dash and flash, blah, 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 blah. Not a fan of songs. Why do I keep checking the TVs? See, well, no, I gotta stop. I gotta stop checking the TVs. It's never gonna be anything useful. Oh my god, kids, stop running in stop, hold on. That Rhyhorn's like super big. I wonder how it does in battle. It's probably pretty tight. Pretty tough, I meant. Okay. Well, I'm starting to think that there's not a whole lot that I can do to kill time here, so maybe I should just go ahead and get the game started. This first episode is gonna go, hopefully until I get my starter Pokemon, but after that, I'd like to maintain them to about 20 minutes, I think is a good amount of time. I like the camera work that they're giving me on a route here, though. This is nice. Like, it's still in a grid format, but it's different than just top-down. All right, cool. Aquacord Town. So Route 1 is Vanderville Pathway, that's it. And then Aquacord Town. Didn't have much time to let the music run. Hey, Goobutts, this way, over here. Great. Break right. What do you got for me? Do you love Pokemon? No, actually. Well, to each your own. All right, cool. Good talking to you. Aren't they great? You didn't have anything new to say. Oh, useless people. Fine, you won't let me go down the steps. We were just talking about you. Come on, have a seat. This is the meeting place, Kuuribro. I'll introduce you. Everyone, this is Kuuribro. Her hat is way better than all of ours because we don't have hats. Whoa, Shauna's description was spot on. So, Kubutz, this is Tierno. He can really tear up the dance floor. And this is Trevor. He's a little shy, but he always gets perfect scores on his tests. Actually, no, hold up. He's not getting the deep voice. All right, nice to meet you. You know, I'd feel like we're a closer crew if we call each other by nicknames. Can I call you Lady K? No. What? No way. She's a little K for sure. What do you think, Trevor?
What? You want me to just nickname someone I just met? Shawnee shouldn't put people on the spot like this. Well, how about something like Loki? Maybe something like K-Kins.
You should decide what we call you. I don't want any of these things. I want the alternate name that I was thinking of using but didn't. I want Shoebutts. Kubutz and Shoebutts. Because now it puts together the other name I haven't used in a while. It was Shoob. You want us to call you Shoebutts? Are you sure about that? You punch in on her face. She's got like a little concerned looking eyebrow. It's fantastic. Yep, call me Shoebutts. Okay, Shoebutts fits you perfectly. I'm sure we're gonna be great friends, so I'll call you that too. Hey, can we see this Pokemon now? Like, it's cool wasting all of our fucking time with nicknames, but I want to see the Pokemons. I know, right? It was such a cool feeling when Trevs and I met our Pokemon. I hope you'll feel the same way as we did. Oh, I wonder how obnoxious this is gonna get. I hear these guys stick with you for a long time. Choose a Pokemon. Oh, really? There's no pomp and circumstance whatsoever? Just gotta pick one here? Okay. Well, I'm barely over 20 minutes, including all the time I had to cut out to look up information that I had totally forgotten. So I guess this one will go a little bit past that. Now, as for this, I think the way that like the internet says you're supposed to do this is by looking at your trainer ID, but that's stupid. I'm taking what I learned from Pro Jared, and I'm gonna roll myself a D20 here. 1 to 6 is grass, 7 to 12 is fire, and numbers, Ryan, numbers. 13 to 18 is water, 19 to 20 is a reroll. In Moon, I wound up with Poplio, the water type. I hope I get something different this time. Yeah. 20, reroll, all right. And come on. That's the 2, I get me a grass type, Chespin, cool. Kinda wanted this one, I'll think, like, I mean, honest, it's a fox, everybody loves foxes, but I'll work with it. I came to love Poplio, I'm sure I will come to tolerate Chespin. Receive Chespin. Would you like to give your Pokemon a nickname? Yes! That's another part of the rules of Nuzlocke. You have to nickname every single Pokemon so that you gain an emotional connection, and it hurts more when they die. So I've got a male Chespin. He's got a little green spiky helmet. That spike helmet kind of reminds me of Bowser's back and Bowser's a Koopa, so I think I'm gonna call this guy Kuuribro. There we go. Except this one gets a Z. He's a Koopa, so he gets the Koo, and then the rest is just, I don't know. You start saying Koo, and then the rest of it just sort of flows out of your mouth. Kubutz. So you've decided on the nickname Kubutz. Okay, Kubutz. Okay, my partner's Froakie. We go great together. The two of us are just way too cute. Good to meet you, Fennekin. My name's Calum. Because of you, I can be a real Pokemon trainer. Thanks.
Pardon me, but I have something for you from the professor as well. I have something that'll help you understand Pokemon on a much deeper level.
I got a Pokedex. Dude, they're just giving me everything right up front.
So you see, Pokedex I just gave you is a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemons you encounter. The reason you get one is because the professor wants us to go on a journey with our Pokemon and complete the Pokedex. Put it another way, it's an important mission from the professor, I'm sure of it.
Oh, lighten up, Trevs. You're way too serious sometimes. Shoebutts, please take this with you, too. It's a letter from the professor. He said you should give it to your mom. He really wants to meet her for some reason. Kubutz obtained professor's letter. Kubutz named Shoebutts with the Pokemon Kubutz. This is gonna be so confusing. All right, we're done with our errand for the professor. I guess Trevs and I will go look for Pokemon. Let's go, Trevs. Well, alright then. In Kalos, kids are chosen to carry a Pokedex and go on an adventure. But you need to give that letter to your mom before any of that. Alright, well, maybe what if I try to go this way? Huzzah! I can actually explore the town. But, that said, I should probably go back and give it to mom. And, maybe then that'll actually make for, like, a pretty good, ending port for the first episode. Shoebutts, wait! You're gonna be my opponent in my Pokemon battling debut! Aha! So it's the other two guys that, yeah, they got the trio. So those other two, they probably just wound up with, like, some randos that they're gonna catch. Okay, little Froakie, it's our first battle. Let's win it with style. Wait, Froakie? That means that just like Moon, you're actually giving me the one that is weak to me. So I'm supposed to, like, I mean, you're always supposed to win the first battle. It's very hard to lose. But this was weird when they did this in Moon, and they're doing it again here. I'm not sure how to react to it. But okay. So the UI is very big and simple. We got fight, tackle, growl. Wait. Oh, woo! Did Poplio have water gun when we first got him? I can't remember. I know that this isn't the way that the older games used to do this. You have to train for a while to get your first elemental move. Okay, I guess I'll just Vine Whip. Froakie, you're gonna get strangled out. Don't pound me! I'm supposed to pound you. You're the female here. We put us both in the daycare and we fool around a little bit. There's some pounding going on. Nobody looks at it, and then an egg pops out. But we're like 5 years old, and also this is going in the reverse direction. Just go down. Let me strangle you a little bit. It'll feel better. Going incredibly down an adult route right off the bat here. Kubutz! Grew to level 6. Huzzah. HP 2, 11111. All right. Now you guys may remember from Moon, I'm a very defensive player in these games. So I don't really know what this is gonna mean here. I see that he's getting 0 in speed. That makes me think he's probably gonna be a little bit defensive here, which I'm happy with, because I think that defense and speed never really go together. It's attack and defense can go together for like a brawler that's very slow, or attack and speed for a heavy, fragile hitter. But defense and speed, I've never really seen that. I hope this means that he's gonna be at least like a well-rounded, slow Pokemon. Here's the stats. So he's got good regular defense, a little below average special defense. I can probably work with this. You defeated Pokemon Trainer Shauna. Oh, how dare you! I wasn't done watching my cute little Froakie yet. Eat a dick. You're amazing, Shoebutts. Here, let me fix up your Pokemon. Say hi to your mom for me. I wonder how long it's gonna be before I just change her voice out of guilt, because she's too really cute to have, like, a horrible, aggravating voice. Then again, I sure did pick on Hal for the entirety of that adventure, so maybe I'll stick with it. Hey Mom, I've got a letter for you. It's from some playboy billionaire Frenchman. He wants to send me away for a while. I don't really know what's up with that. So what did you and the neighbor kids end up doing? Wait, 1 second, Kubutz. Is that a Pokeball you have there? You got your very own Pokemon? Lucky you! I have 2 of them already. I have a Sparrow and a giant Rhyhorn, so like it's cool. I had even more when I was your age, but it's all right. People can be a late bloomer. It's fine. It's fine. How about that? You're a Pokemon trainer now too. Congratulations. A letter for me? It says it's from somebody named Sycamore. What could it be? A love letter? Wow, what lovely handwriting. Whew. Oh, I'm swooning. What do we have here? A request? Oh, I see. Kubutz, we've barely unpacked and all kinds of exciting things are happening. Okay, let's get you and Chespin ready for your journey. So, are you coming back, or? Here you are, Kubutz. I even packed a change of clothes. We're in an unexpected turn of events. It's just like a sudden last burst of speed from a racer in a Rhyhorn race. You made friends. You made a Pokemon. from body parts that you found outside. I don't know how it's walking. And now you get to take a lap around Kalos. Oh, and don't forget this. Obtained a town map, huzzah. Kubots put the town map in the key items pocket. You know how to use a town map, right? Yes, but just for the sake of Chespin here, why don't you explain it to me? That's my girl. I forgot to, I have already forgot what I selected. Select the town map from your bag whenever you want to use it. I don't know what this Professor Sycamore wants you to see on your trip, but taking a journey with your Pokemon is a really wonderful experience. Okay, bag. Where's the town map? Use. What is register? This is not a town. This is an entire country. Route 7, Route 5, Route 4. 7. Okay, so we do have a fair amount of routes here. Path is only open to those who can best serve your Pokemon gyms. That's the league. Yeah, so this is the entire region here. All right. I guess that we will get to start exploring that one on the, damn it, Rhyhorn. Haha, what a card. I guess Rhyhorn just wanted to give you a big send-off hug to your journey. Make sure you put on the protective shell of a casing or else he'll crush you with his 2 tons of weight. It has known you since you were born after all. Good luck, Kubots. Go for broke, don't worry, you'll have your Pokemon by your side so you'll be fine. And Rhyhorn's just gonna go back to fucking sleep again. Rhyhorn, let me ride you. Oh my god, I actually can. Huzzah. Nope, I can just come out and then he's gonna plop himself back down again. Rhyhorn. Okay. This world is big and confusing, and I'm a little bit scared of it, but you know what? I think that this is gonna be the start of a wonderful adventure with the Kubots known as Shoebutts and her Pokemon Kubots. Gonna catch you guys on the next episode of Show. Yay! I've been waiting for months to get this started. Mario Rabbids was fantastic, but I'm so happy to be back in a Pokemon. So, if you guys are new here to the channel, make sure you hit that like button down below. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Check out some of the past series if you'd like. If you guys want to see a fish truly out of water, go check out the Pokemon Moon series. And yeah, catch you guys in the next episode, and we're gonna bust out into this new world and catch our first real Pokemon. I mean, Chespin is a catch, but he doesn't fucking count. Nobody counts to start here.